All right, what up, YouTube family? So we're back today. We are cold calling for sell by owners. Since you guys love it so much, we're gonna hit two things. We're gonna cold call for sell by owner, and we're gonna call off market leads. Okay, so I'm gonna show you where I get this leads, so you can start cold calling, and we're gonna target some for sell by owner. But before that, I have a seller that I need to call back and see if we can renegotiate our new price that I talked to yesterday. So you guys are definitely in for a treat. So let's see here. So now, before I get to that, also too is I'm doing a 4-week challenge. In this 4 weeks, I'm going to show you. So we're going to spend some private time together. It's going to be on Zoom, where I am. There's only 10 people. All right, I'm only taking on 10 people, and what we do is we spend 4 weeks together. We meet once a week, and I'll show you exactly what to do. So this is not just about learning, but this is also you executing and implementing. I'm going to take my 12 years of experience and knowledge. I'm going to jam pack into these 4 weeks to show you what I would do if I were to start all over again to get my deal the quickest. Now, this 4-week challenge is for those of you who say, Khang, I'm a fast pace. I like fast pace. I'm an action taker, and I'm committed. All right. If that is you, all right, click the link in my descriptions, watch the video, and if it's for you, come and join me. But it's only available for 10 people, okay? I've never done this before. This is the first time I do it, but it's first come, first serve. It does cost $2. Hold on a second. Let me try to call the seller now. Okay. Here we go. Alicia, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Trying to call the seller. So do you guys remember Doug that I talked to yesterday regarding he needs to talk to his wife, see if he can come out on the price? So I'm trying to get a hold of him. Okay, we don't have time. And I always call the seller twice back to back, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a message to Doug. Hey, Doug, good morning. Happy Saturday. This is Khang, just trying to give you a call. Hopefully you and you have a chance to chat with Yvonne. Kind of want to know where you guys are at with it. And like I said, Doug, hopefully we can work something out. If not, that is not a problem. So I appreciate you still working with us, and hopefully we can make this work for both and being able to create a win-win. So I look forward to hearing back from you, Doug. Either way, let me know. Okay, I appreciate it. But you can give me a call or shoot me a text anytime. Thank you, Doug. There it is. Okay. So first off, let's go ahead and let's call some off-market deals. So I've been in the real estate game for 12 years, been wholesaling for the past 7 years. And I can tell you right now, for the past probably 5 years, all I've been doing is off-market deals. Off-market deals. I don't do anything that's on market. Not that there's no deal on market. I just think that when it's on market, you're just competing with a bunch of real estate investors. Okay. I typically like to build my own list that I can target that most investors don't have access to. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. So we're going to start calling right now. If there's a seller that you want me to call, or you're having they're a tough seller that you don't know how to talk or maneuver, drop their phone number in the chat and I'll call them for you. All right. So here's where I'm going to go. So this is a software that I use. It's called kingdata.ai. And this is where I get my list, okay? And you can just sign up for the basic plan. I'll go here, property leads. And then I'll just go ahead and put in my area. And then I'm going to start pulling up the list that I want. And then you can just start calling. I mean, honestly, it's not complicated. It's not rocket science. Okay. And then that's my county. I'm just going to pull it up. And then I'll click on filter because I don't want to call everybody. I just want to call a specific list that I like to target. So I'm going to get rid of others. I'm going to get rid of apartments, townhouse, condo. I only want single family and multifamily. I like to target absentee owner, but tax delinquents is probably a good list. Absentee owner, tax delinquents, people who own their property free and clear, but I'm just going to click on tax delinquents. There's 3,600 people that's there, but I'm going to narrow it down even more just because we don't have a whole lot of time. So I'm going to add in a AI score of 500, which means I want these people to be in a very distressed situation. They rank it from 0 to 1,000. They'll let you know how likely these people are motivated to sell. So now they're in a they're behind on their tax, and they have a score of 500. And I want them to, let me see here. I don't want business owned. I want it to be individual. I want them to own the property for at least 10 years or more. So now we took the list down to what? From 3,000 down to 102. If I want it even more narrow, I'll be like, hey, I want it to be tax delinquents that own it 10 years or more, individually owned. I don't want business because I don't want to deal with, business company, right? I want to deal with the mom and pop. I want them to be out-of-state owner. So let's see how they're going to take this. There's 11 people. So now I'm going to call this 11 people, right? We have time for 11 people, okay? But we don't have time for 3,000 people. So I'm going to call them right now. And all this is right here. Boom. The beauty about having this here is all I need to do is I just click on this, and it'll give me all the seller contact info right here that I can start dialing, and then start making offer. It is really that simple, okay? So here we're going to go. So if you don't have the software, I highly recommend that you should consider signing up. Just get a pro plan. It's cheap. It's only $149 a month. The beauty about once you have the software, you don't need to pay for skip tracing. It comes with it completely for free. I pay for all the skip tracing already. It tells you the seller name. It gives you the email. Obviously, this one doesn't have a phone number, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to move on to the next one. So what I do with this, if they don't have a phone number, I'll tell you exactly what I do. So I'm going to go down here. So this is their address, right? But I want to make sure that address matches their mailing address. So I'm going to go down here. As you can see, it does not match their mailing address. So which means this property is fake. This property is out-of-state owner, just like it said. So this owner lives in Vancouver, BC. So now I'm going to send the letter to this address because that's where they live, not here. Make sense? Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next one. Boom. So this one is a 7-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,600 square feet. Damn, that's a big house. That's a big house, man. So if I ask you right now, hey, do you have a list of motivated seller that you can call? A very targeted list that you can call. If the answer is no, then that's your problem. Okay, that's why you haven't got a deal under contract, or that's why you don't have consistent deal in your pipeline. Because if I ask you if you have anybody to call and you're like, no, dude, and that's your problem, right? And a lot of you keep on doing the same thing and you expect to get a different result. Ain't going to happen. So whatever you have done, it's not getting you the results that you want. It's time to change. It's time to change it up because you can't do the same thing, dude, and expect to get a different result. And a lot of you need to understand that, listen, if you want something you never had, you must be willing to do things you have never done. So a lot of you be like, well, Khang, this is uncomfortable for me. I don't like talking. I'm an introvert. I'm this, I'm that. It doesn't matter. What really comes down to, do you want to get the money or do you not? And this is a great weekend side hustle, man. Something you can do on the weekend to make some extra income. All you need is one person to say yes, and you can make $25,000 from this. So let's go. So they're on the do not call list. It doesn't apply to us, so I'm still going to call them. So let me pound the phone. It's time to pound the phone. I will call and I will also text them. There's their name, Ralph.
Please leave your message for 3.
Okay, so it sounds like it's a good number. So, because sometimes, it doesn't, sometimes the number is wrong, but this one is a good number, so that's good. So move on to the next one.
The service you're attempting to use has been restricted.
Okay, so that one doesn't work. So what I would do is I will take the top number here. I will text this seller. I'll be like, "Hey, my name is Khang. I was reaching out because I'm interested in making you a cash offer or interested in buying your property located at 4179 Jones Lane." Boom. And then, hey, if you're interested in receiving a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer, give me a call back. Bam. So I would text that person. And then after that, I'm just move on to the next one. So let me give you guys a breakdown really quick. So yesterday I had a meeting with one of my students. His name is Frank. When Frank came on and became one of our students, he never cold called before. Anyways, he started out. I think he started out. It took him 5 days, and he only made 21 calls. Then we made adjustment. Then he called. 20 in 5 days. He only called 20 people. And then the next time we met, he said, "Call. I'm able to call 21 people in 3 hours." And then we just met yesterday. He's now calling 100 people within 4 hours. So as you can see, Frank has already made improvement and the progress. So, which is, really, really good. He didn't want to do it, but, it comes down to it too. You got to do what you got to do. You want to make money or you want to make excuses? The choice is yours. Those who make excuse never make money. So we'll move on to this one, Gordon. Okay. So let me try to call Gordon. My whole thing, dude, it comes down to is I don't care what you say. Results speak for itself.
Oh.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Khang with We Buy Houses. Is this Gordon? Hello? Hello? Okay, well, I don't know what happened there. I mean, I didn't even hear a click, so.
Oh,
Hey, is this Gordon?
what do you want?
Hey, Gordon, my name is Khang. I'm a local investor. So I was calling about your property at 8552 Gordon Valley that I'm interested in buying for cash. I was just curious.
How much?
Well, for first off, Gordon, are you interested in or consider selling the property at all?
Do you even know what's on that property?
Well, I'm looking at the property right now, and that's the reason
What's
why. And that's the reason why. That's the reason why I'm calling you, Gordon. I just want to gather
What
some
are you
info.
looking at? What do you see?
Well, I mean, the property is 8552 Golden Valley Drive. Is that correct?
What does it look like? What is on the property? Is there anything on the property? What are you looking at? What are you offering to buy?
Well, as far as I see here, Gordon, it is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. But tell me if I'm wrong. Hello?
How much?
Got it. So, Gordon, basically, you want to know how much we offer for the property. Is that correct?
It's a pretty clear, simple question. How much?
Well, Gordon, before we can actually make you a fair, intelligent offer, because I can't just throw you a random number. I just need to ask you a few more questions.
Then you don't know what you're buying.
Well, the thing is, Gordon, I just need to ask. Obviously, the seller's not motivated, right? So obviously, guess what? We move on to the next one. But I'm not going to take him off my list. I'm going to keep him as my follow-up. So as you guys can see here, this site, okay, this software right here that I'm using, you guys get access directly to the homeowner number. Call, talk to them, okay? So let me, okay, so we move on to the next one. It seems like he got a couple different owner on it, so I might try to call some of his buddy. Once again, I'm calling the do not call. Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi there. Is this Cody?
Yeah.
Hey, Cody, my name is Khang. I'm a local investor. I was calling you regarding your property at 6238 Shamrock Road. I just wondered if you might be interested in selling for cash.
Let me give you my wife's number. She's over there.
Oh, she's over there. Okay, hold on a second. Ooh, hold on a second, Cody. So what's her number?
Her number is 208.
20. Oh wait. What is it? Yep. 3746. And but Cody, are you guys interested in selling it at all?
Well, she's over there working on it right now. She's trying to get it set up to rent.
Oh, okay.
And, so you might talk to her. I mean, it's those are properties that her dad gave to her. So
I see. Okay, and
her if she wanted to sell them or not.
Got it, Cody. And I appreciate it. And what's her name, Cody?
Her name is Jody.
Jody. Okay, Cody, I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me give her a call right now.
Okay. All right.
I appreciate it. But oh my God, could you imagine? Okay, could you imagine that I'm gonna get this property locked up on the contract on this live? And I honestly don't know why some of you out there are just sitting there right now where there is a gold mine right now. There's a gold mine. I'm showing you exactly what to do, the software to sign up. Already, just within 3 to 4 people that I called, we already got traction on one freaking potential lead. This is a hot lead. She basically just probably inherited this property from her dad. You heard Cody said it. She's over there cleaning up the house, thinking about renting the property out again. But a lot of times, dude, what if she don't want to rent and maybe we just come in with a cash offer and take it off her hand? Hold on a second. Dude, we got a hot lead. I got to be prepared for this, okay? Hold on a second. Let me get my thing set up. Hold on. We got a hot lead. Okay? We got a very, very hot lead. I don't know why, man, but I've been in the game for like 12 years, and man, I still get excited every single time we come across a deal. Feel like a kid in a candy store. I need to get the tripod in here. I'll call her twice.
Your call has been.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me get the other tripod in here so I can set it up properly. Because it's a hot deal. Now listen, for those of you who just jump on, okay? In my 4 days, in my 4-week challenge, I've never done it before, but I'm going to show you exactly how it's done, how to get your deal, your first deal within 4 weeks. We're going to spend 1 hour together. We're going to meet every single Monday on a private Zoom call, and I'm going to show you exactly how the game is done. You're not just learning. This 4-week challenge is way different than any other that you have attend, okay? Because this is not just about you learning, but we're executing as we go. Okay? And I believe that's the best way for you to get results. So if you're interested, link it in my bio. Only for 10 people.
Oh.
Hello. Is this Jody?
Yes.
Hi, Jody. My name is Khang. I just got your phone number from your husband, Cody.
Okay.
And Jody, am I catching it at a good time? You got a few minutes to chat?
Not really. What's up? Who is this?
Yeah, so basically, Jody, my name is Khang. I'm a local investor. My partner and I are looking to buy 1 or 2 more property in the area, and we came across your property here that Cody gave us your phone number. I was just curious if you might interested in getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer from us.
No, we're not interested in selling.
You think
we have a couple lots up there and we use them.
Okay, but the house that you're working on, you guys are planning to rent it out, or?
Yeah.
Okay, and you don't think about selling it at all?
No.
if Jody, if I can make you, if I can give you an offer that you can't refuse, I mean, would you sell it?
I don't think so. Like what are you talking about?
Okay. Well, the reason I say that, Jody, because we have a construction crew and we're basically needing some work right now, so that's why we want to looking to buy 1 or 2 more property, so that way we can keep our guys busy. But so I love to talk with you about the property, gather some information, and make you a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer, Jody. If it worked for you, great. If it doesn't, no harm, no foul. Does that work?
Well, right now I'm really busy.
Okay.
I'm walking into a baby shower right now.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
The whole family sitting here.
Okay,
I'm
no
really
problem.
not interested in selling, but
Well, Jody, I'll call you back maybe tomorrow, but I really just want you to hear me out, because if I make you an offer, it doesn't make sense for you. You'll be like, you know what? I'm just going to keep it as rented, because it seems that now you already know what you want to do, but I just want to give you a second options in case you'll be like, you know what? Maybe that price makes sense. Maybe I should just sell it. So,
all right, well,
so
you can call me at a later time.
okay. So Jody, how about I'll call you back tomorrow. I love to gather some information on the property. I'll make you a cash offer that you can't refuse, and then you just decide if you want to sell it or not. Okay.
All right.
All right, Jody. Have a good baby shower.
Okay.
Bye. Do you guys see how I overcome that? When I first started in my real estate career, guess what I would have done? Oh, okay, you're busy, but okay, I'll talk to you later. Bam. No, dude, I want to get her hooked. I want to make sure that the next time she see my phone number, she'd be like, oh, damn, this is the guy that said that, dude, he's going to pay me more than what I probably could even get it for. So now what it is what I'm doing there, dude, is I'm planting the seeds. I'm letting her know, hey, listen, dude, I want to make you an offer that you can't refuse. So guess what? What I'm doing there is I just want to get her to start talking. Well, now I can't, because you guys, shit, okay. You guys already saw where I got the lead, right? You saw where I got the lead. But I'm not going to give you Jody's number, okay? But do you guys see what I did there? Which means, dude, the key is about getting them to stay hooked, okay? And then we'll talk about it, right? And then that's when how good you are at maybe persuasion, convincing. Now, obviously, she's not motivated. But the reason I'm sharing that with you guys, because this is something that you need to learn how to do. When they sell us in a rush, just don't get them off the phone. Plant the seeds, right? That's the reason why I said what I said. My protein shake. Dude, I cut my workout short just because I want to jump on and do this for you. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on to the next lead. Don't get that. Oh, man. Okay, so now let me go back to a different. Okay, so that was a good lead. So let me save her number. Hold on a second. Let me write down that property address really quick here. I'm just going to save it to my database. If you guys want to go at it, whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Let's see who's better on the phone. Okay, so let's move on. So literally, I only call 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only called 5 people, 4 people, and we landed on the 5th person that I call. We already got a lead that we can work out with. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next one. Boom. It is really that. Okay. Now, once again, guys, for those of you, dude, for those of you who be like, hey, Khang, I want to learn how to wholesale, dude. I've been watching you for a long time, man. I've been trying to get into the game, but I haven't done anything yet. Consider joining my 4-week challenge, dude. I'll take 12 years of knowledge and experience, jam pack it all into 4 weeks, show you exactly how it's done. TikTok family, if that's something you're interested in, the link is in my bio. So we're going to call this person. But once again, only for 10 people. First come, first serve. So if we're booked out, then we'll book out. Oh, wait, I already called Gordon. Okay, I already called Gordon. This is the next one. Was this the next one? Was this Cody? I want you guys to understand. Do you see there? Like, you only have a few seconds, all right, to get the seller attention. So what you need to do is, dude, you need to hook them. Okay, cut out all the bullshit. Hook them in. All right, tell them exactly what you want. Stop peeking around the bush. Just tell them exactly what you want. I told her exactly what I want. I'm looking to buy. And then you also want them you also want to make it sound like you're desperate. You're desperate for deals. That's exactly what I said. Hey, I want to keep my guys, busy. They're running out of work. And that's why I'm really interested and wanted to buy your property. Okay, this one is a 1-bed, 1-bath, 768 square feet. It's a 1-unit, single-family home. Give me some phone number. Let's go, baby. Man, my internet here, dude. You guys don't even know how much I pay for my internet, and I don't know why it's so slow. I pay almost $300 a month for my internet. Like, I tell them, hey, give me the best of the best, and it's still so slow. Okay, we got one. Okay, here we go, baby. If you guys are not signing up for this software, biggest opportunity.
We're sorry. You have reached.
You guys are missing on the biggest opportunity of your life. Okay, the best way, okay, is build your off-market deals list. Okay, build off-market deals. Okay, you don't want on-market. Okay, so now we're done with that list. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna click on filter. Okay, I'm gonna go back and I am going to now. Hey, let's go with in-state absentee owner. Okay. There's 57 people. Boom. Click on that 57. Let's rock and roll. Smile and dial. Let's go, baby. Now we're going to move on to the next one. Okay. No contact. Move on to the next one. Boom. So this list I'm targeting is absentee, is people who are in tax default. They are they live in states, but they're absentee owner, right? They don't live in the property, so it's either vacant or it's currently rented. And they own the property for at least 10 years or more. So here we go, baby. Okay, so after this, we're gonna try to see if we can call from some Zillow. At least that's what I titled the video, so I want to make sure that I do what I say I do. Here we go. If you don't do what you say you do, dude, people ain't gonna trust you no more. And trust the biggest thing when it comes to doing business. Gotta get my protein in. Oh, shoot. I forgot to add it here. My bad.
Please leave your message.
So typically I call twice. I'll call again. Okay. Earlier, I think Cody was also on a do not call list. And guess what? I call. And we're going to call again. Typically I call them back to back because a lot of time when you call them back to back, they think it's something important. And they typically pick up the second time. 8 out of 10 times it happens. Okay, so that number is, let me call the bottom number. Okay, there's 4 different numbers, and a lot of you be like, well, Khang, which one should I call? Call all of them, man. YouTube family, if you guys enjoy this video, you're like, Khang, you should do more of this.
Please leave your message.
Then boom, smash the thumbs up. If you're new to the family, be sure to boom, smash that subscribe button. And give this video a share if you can. Really helps out. Trying to grow the channel, obviously. I got about 5 more minutes. Shit. All right, we don't have time. I'll move on to the next one. Okay, so this one is Chelsea. Okay, let's call Chelsea. And this is what work. This is what work look like. This is what most people don't see.
Call has been forwarded to voice.
So this is what most people don't see. All right, most people don't see the work that you're putting in behind the scene. Everybody see the Ferrari. Everybody see the Lamborghini. Everybody see all the real estate that you own, how much money you make, but nobody see this.
Your call has been forwarded to.
And your boy King Kong is just showing you that, dude, we're in the trenches, man. Showing you exactly how the game is done. Not just tell you, but I'm going to do it. Oh, you want me to call an agent? Okay, done. Let's call an agent. Okay, someone said, hey, Kong, I want you to call a realtor. Okay, easy. Let me call an agent right now. Dude, I got so much realtor on my phone. You wouldn't even believe how many realtor I have on my phone. I can just pick some random one and call them right now. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'll do. I'll pick some random realtor on my phone right now that I'm gonna call. Let me see here. Let me put on realtor. Dude, I got so many. When I first started, dude, I was collecting realtors' number. Yeah. Calling realtor right now. Easy. Who else you want me to call?
Hey, Khang.
Nav, what up? What up, dude? Hey.
What up? How you doing?
Good. Hey, good, man. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday to you. I didn't know you worked on Saturdays.
Hey, bro. Dude, dude, I think as a business owner, entrepreneur, I don't think that we care if it's a Saturday. I don't think we care if it's Christmas or Thanksgiving. As long as our phone is ringing, man, dude, as long as our phone is alive, dude, we're hustling every day.
Yeah, yeah, I know, right? Exactly.
Hey,
24 hours a day.
hey,
It is
Nav.
what it is.
Hey, Nav. I just got a quick question for you.
Sure.
So do you have any buyers that's interested in that property?
You know, I do. So those guys that I was talking to, they are interested, but they were talking about financing. I don't know if they could do cash.
Okay. I mean, financing. So what are we talking about? Like, are we talking about bank financing or?
Talk to them again. I don't know. Are you able to get an extension on that?
Well, yeah. I mean, I am right now. We got a solid buyers that's coming in, but the price still, we're still trying to make the price work between the seller, obviously me, and the buyer as well. I just know that obviously this property is not going to be bank financeable, man.
Oh, it's not.
No, dude,
Okay.
no, not at all. So unless they want to come in with, and the seller just want to be cash out. They don't want to do seller finance or do any kind of creative financing, man.
What's the best what's the price that you drop it
Man,
to?
dude.
Incentivize them.
Yeah, I mean, the seller wants to walk away with like 300,000 in their pocket. So I'm thinking we'll probably talk about a purchase price of 400,000.
400,000, and then
Yep.
they have no loan on it.
They do have a loan on it. So buyer will have to pay all the closing costs and all the fees. I know that you want the 50-50 split.
Yeah.
But I think if you can get someone at 400,000, I think we both can make some money on it for sure.
Perfect. Okay. Let me talk to them.
Do your thing, dude.
Yeah, I'll try.
All
Let me
right.
follow up with them, and then I can get back to them and say this is the bottom line.
I appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
All right. Awesome. Thanks.
Nah, yep, bye. All right, who else you want me to call? Dude, I got a bunch of realtor I got them on speed dial, okay? So let me call someone else. Let me call someone that I never really talked to in a long time. She's Amanda, okay? Call Amanda. Let's see if Amanda's still an agent. Most of them, dude, they probably quit. If you're All I gotta say is, if you're an agent,
Hi, you've reached Amanda Kirk with Keller Williams.
okay, she's still an agent. If you are a realtor, if you don't answer your phone, come on, man, shit. You must not like money. Right? I'm so serious. You must not like money. Because why would she answer her phone, dude? Unbelievable. What if that was the lead? A lot of agents don't answer their phone the weekend. Hello?
Please leave your message for
She sent me to voicemail. Jeez. Anna. Dude, we'll die until we find a hustler. Like Nav, hustler. Guys. Look at that. Look. Shh. Dude. All these agents, like, they're on my, like, I probably haven't talked to them, like, they probably don't know who I am anymore. Look at this. Unbelievable. Okay, listen, this is the reason why 99% of realtor fail. Dude, they just don't answer their phone. Come on, man. How are you going to do business when you're not answering your phone, bro? This is why real estate investor fail. I mean, realtor fail, dude. So let me find, okay, realtor. Dude, I got so many on here. Oh, Andy, call me back. Hello, this is Khang.
Oh, hi, this is Andy calling back.
Yeah, hi, Andy. So basically, I'm a local investor. I basically Google, hey, what's the best real estate agents to work with, and your name pop up. So I gave you a call. Hey, Andy. So basically, well, my partner and I were looking to buy, fix, and flip some property in the area. I'm just curious to know from you is, do you have any property that are either off market or on market that you know that a seller is, somewhat motivated to sell and are willing to sell it as at a reasonable price where it makes sense for us, real estate investor?
Not at this time, unfortunately.
Okay. So there's no like pocket listing, or there's no listing on the market that that has a major price drop that you know of?
No, not right now.
Gotcha.
That-
Okay.
that would-
Okay. Well, I mean, Andy, if you can keep my phone number, my partner and I typically, we buy probably like one to two property a month. So we're very active, and I love for us to build that relationship. So if you have anything that any other investors of you're afraid of to buy, I mean, my partner and I, we're fearless. We got the cash. We can close quickly. We like the uglier the property, the better it is for us. And we buy it as is. You can keep all the commission, Andy. We don't like to bring a buyer's agent. We like to deal it directly with you. For us, we just want the deal. We don't care about your commission or how much you want to make on it.
Is there a certain area you're looking for?
I'm thinking, Whatcom, Skagit, Snohomish County is good. I try to stay away from King County just because I think there's just the price range is probably not going to work for us. We typically looking to spend anything, in that 4, 5, 6, 700,000. So if you have anything in that price range in those market, we'll love to take a look at it. And anything you sent us, Andy, we will make an offer on it. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. You have a great rest of your weekend, and look forward to doing business together. Okay. Thanks, Andy. Bye. All right, dude. Come on, man. Shit, bro. Like, she doesn't even know what to say. Like, I was the one who maneuvered through the entire call. because she just sounded like, I just want to get off the phone. Doesn't know how to build relationship. Doesn't know how to connect. Like, bro, how are you guys going to make it in life, man? This is the reason why most agents don't make any money, man. Most of them be like, oh, man, I sold $5 million in real estate. Bro, how much do you really make off that 5 mil, bro? Come on, man. Shit, bro. Like, listen, dude, in real estate, it comes down to its relationships. The more relationship you have, dude, the more money you're going to make. She doesn't even know how to build relationship. I mean, she doesn't even know how to communicate properly. I did all the talking. I'm the one who built the relationship when it should be the other way around, man. Come on, man. Shit. Dude, you guys want to work under her, under me? Well, I'm not a realtor, but I'm just saying, you know, some of these people, dude, you guys need to take your game up a notch. And when you're on the phone, dude, you can't just be like, dude, you got to be excited. You got to be hungry. Like, you'll be like, dude, let's rock and roll. Oh, so you family? Yep. I am, well, not the flex, but I am one of the top agent here, right? I hustle. Like, come on, man. Anyways, I got to bounce, okay? Listen, I'm doing a 4-week challenge. I only want to take on 10 people, okay? I want people who are a hustler, people who are committed, people who are coachable, people who are ready to take action, people who are ready to make money instead of making excuses. If that is you, I love to work with you, all right? We're going to spend 4 weeks together, and I'm going to take my 12 years of knowledge and experience. I'm going to jam pack into this 4 weeks because people ask me, so Khang, if you were to go back in time knowing what you know today, what would you do to get your deal the fastest? I've never done this before, but I think this is probably the most impact training, the fastest training ever. 4 weeks to make your first deal. Link is in my descriptions. Check it out, YouTube family. Until next time, take care, and let's go get this money. I'm out. Man, we didn't even get a chance to call for sale by